the last day that we get to see, so how many more practices are you going to have before you wrap up training camp?
We'll have a mini one on Sunday, and then we'll go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
But that'll be game week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No doubt.
They're off Saturday?
They're off Saturday. We give the players off Saturday.
Is it their first day off?
Yeah, it is. So it's August 9th, so it's a long time. So,
do you have live stuff during game weeks? You know, a few live periods?
We'll have a couple live periods. Yeah, we'll have probably 2 live periods. I mean, the inside always gets live. I think you have a chance to see that, but the inside's always live. I shouldn't say always, but we try to keep it done sometimes when it turns live because the kids are competing. And then we'll probably have a team period every week where it'll be ones-on-ones, and we'll just see some good speed. I think it's important to see because you can't get it from what we call our rocks, which is our scout team. You can't see it from the rocks. So you want to see the best speed you can.
I call the scout team the rocks. The thought behind that.
I don't know. You don't know about the rocks?
Yeah.
They better do a history lesson about the rocks. That's your lesson for today, the rocks. Find out.
Is that an old school thing?
It's an old school thing at Pitt.
19 days of practice. Have you gotten 57% better?
You know what? Maybe 50%. I don't know if we got the whole 7 extra percentages there. I didn't know. It's pretty good math right there. I'm not sure we got all 50%. We'll find out, as we go. But you'd like to get that to 30%, but I don't think you got it every day. I truly don't. And I think it's tapered off. I think you got camp legs right now, and I think some guys are mentally and physically like, is this almost over? I think it happens everywhere I've ever been. So we'll find out if that's really who they are. We're going to find out September 5th.
From what I've been able to see, Tyler's been pretty good throughout this process, even though he won't play in the opener. Have you seen that he's sort of the same guy in practice?
Tyler's about the most consistent player you're going to have out on the field. And he gives you everything he's got every day. And, I don't know if he even knows. So.
Have you guys voted on captains yet?
We're getting close.
What about,
that'll come out in the next day or two.
Those 2 spots we always talk about, the one safety and the one outside linebacker. Do you know who you're going to name a starter at those spots? Are you close to naming a starter?
Like I say to those guys in team meetings, is, I don't name the starters. Okay, they do. They name the starters. It's up to them. It should be clear that everybody in that room sits and says, oh yeah, that's it. So whether we name a starter or we go, it's him or him, I don't like to have to be the guy that does that. I don't think it's ever, good that way. If all things are even, we're going to rotate series and play it like that. So we'll see. I mean, it all depends on, how sharp we look. And then, I think you get into game preparation. It's different when you face your offense every day than when you start to get into game plan operations. Some guys are good because they're playing against your offense every day or your defense. And then all of a sudden, vice versa, you get out there and all of a sudden now it's a part of the game plan. The thing people don't think about is every week, offensive and defense, you're playing against a different front and coverage, in a different formation, personnel groupings, and different checks. So every week is a whole new game. You hope you've worked a lot of the different scenarios throughout the 19 days so far, but you never can cover everything. There's just not enough time. So we've tried to give them as much as we could to prepare them for a 12-game season.
I think we know about Darren, Quadri, and Jordan. Do you know which other freshmen are for sure going to play against Youngstown?
Not yet, but we got a pretty good idea. You'll see it, I guess, on the depth chart with some oars, but Dane Jackson's come on late, so we'll see.